Hey AmandaLandians, and welcome to AmandaLand TV. If you are new here, then welcome and thank you for becoming a new AmandaLandian. And if you're not new, then welcome back. In today's video, I slay this Rihanna look. I get 1,000 comments a day about how you guys just think I resemble Rihanna. Y'all even ask me if I'm even from Barbados. You guys really enjoy like the look of Rihanna. You think that I have it. Today's video is inspired by my comment section where you guys are telling me that you guys just think I look like Rihanna. And I'll be like, no, y'all, it's not Rihanna, it's Amanda. And so if you remember back a few years ago, the Wow Thoughts video, this is that look reimagined with Rihanna's new makeup lippy. So this is the red lippy. I'm going to go through the entire process with you all. So I started off today's video using the Cherry Dove by Fenty Beauty, and this is using the Fenty Beauty collection. I also mixed the Fenty Beauty with some Sephora products and some hair store products just to see how it would turn out, because I had never really used the Fenty foundation before. Cherry Dove helps to shrink your pores, but we're gonna get all into that information here in just a minute. But if you guys enjoy this Rihanna inspired makeup look that is inspired by my comment section, make sure that you're liking today's video, sharing your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think I did good? What do you think I could do better? Let me know. If you are new here, type in the comments I'm new here, or if you're back, type in the comments I'm back, and we're gonna get right into today's makeup look.
You guys can create.
So today I'm going to start off with doing my brows. I'm going to start off with using this e.l.f. pomade eyebrow pencil, which is not my favorite, but it's what I had on hand. So I'm going to go ahead and use that, shape out my eyebrows, and give myself a nice look to them. Pretty much just filling them in where I have less hair and making them have a better shape. Eyebrows significantly shape your face by influencing your perceived facial proportions, symmetry, and features. The right eyebrow shape can balance your face with options like defined arches for round faces to add length, or softer, flatter brows for a long face to add width. From heart-shaped faces, oval-shaped faces, or even square faces, you can assess your eyebrows and consider your personal preference. I will be using the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Pro Filter in the shade 310. To apply this makeup foundation, I'll be using a makeup sponge. The makeup sponge is really good for combination skin like I have that I'm clearing up. And to add extra plump to my lip, I will be using the Sephora Lip Plumper Lip Gloss. The Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation is a liquid foundation that is designed for all skin tones, which means it comes in many shades. It's waterproof and it doesn't transfer. It's oil-free and cruelty-free. It's mattifying, it doesn't look cakey, and it helps control oil on your skin throughout your day. Like again, I was telling you, it has multiple shade ranges, so you're sure to find your perfect match, and it lasts all day. Now this makeup isn't exactly full coverage, but with the perfect shade, you can get that full coverage look. This shade was just maybe one shade away from where I think I should be. And as you can tell, it looks as if it's airbrushed on my skin, even with a slight breakout happening on the side of my face. And that was just with one pass. The color does oxidize down, so it may be hard on just looking through the bottle to decide which shade is right for you, but always do a patch test like at the store, or have someone in Sephora help you. Another thing about this Pro Filter is that because it is mattifying, it does tend to make your dry patches stand out. So that's why it's so important to use a primer on your skin before using any foundation, and particularly this one, because it is going to give you that camera ready look. For me, I started off with the Cherry Dove cleanser, as we talked about before, and that Cherry Dove cleanser smells magnificent, might I say, but it improves the way your skin actually looks. It helps your pores look smaller, it's lightweight, and it is moisturizing to your skin. And a fun fact about the Cherry Dub is that it is made in Barbados. How fun, right? Now, I hadn't exactly realized this yet, but I don't have many makeup brushes, so I'm on the run to get some more makeup brushes. I'm going to link the ones that I'm going to go for down below, but I don't have them yet. I'm going to use a makeup palette that I found at one of my local hair stores, and I've had for a really, really long time. And I know how to use these colors. I know how they look on me. And I'm just going to pick the shades that I think resemble best to the shades that Rihanna used in her makeup video when she was talking about the Wild Thoughts makeup look and how it inspired her. But I did the ones that I thought would look good. So I used more of the blue tones more than the teal tones. And I love the way that it turns out for me. I use this over my lid, and I just pretty much shaped my lid at the crease without actually creating a crease, because that's going to give it like that blur of a crease look and not like a strong crease. It's more like a blur of the crease, really. And because it was like a reimagined look, I wanted it softer, I wanted it smokier than the teal that was used. So I used like this gray, iridescent grays, kind of got some shimmer to it underneath, right above my lash line, to kind of like give it more like smokiness. And then I went back in and then I added that blue to kind of carry out the rest of the cat eye look, you know, the one that Rihanna was just so fierce with. And I just tried to recreate that symmetry with the cat eye look from the corner to the end of the eyelid, or the end of the eye, of the other one corner to the other. When we moved this summer, I somehow lost all sorts of just random stuff. Like, we left the house was mostly empty of our personal belongings, but I can't find certain items, like all of my makeup brushes. I just don't know where they went. So I found myself with this one makeup brush through this whole experience of me recreating this Rihanna inspired Wild Thoughts eye makeup look. And you know, I'm kind of impressed because I wasn't sure where we were going to go with it, because I just had this one little eyeshadow brush, nothing to help with creases, nothing to help with laying down the any concealer or anything. I just kind of had to go about using this one brush. So I'm going to go to the trip to the store. I'm going to show you what brushes that I actually do get. But for me to only have used this one brush, I think it turns out pretty well, pretty fierce, pretty fire. I think it did what it came to do. All right, so I'm going to grab my contour palette. This is a hair store brand. I'm going to grab my contour palette, link below, and I am going to just begin to use the lighter shade to brighten up my under eye and pretty much just set that under eye. What I will say is that with this Pro Filt'r, you need a cream base contour, because the makeup is not going to really lay in if you go in with a powder, or the liquid might seem to stain more than spread. So with this particular Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r foundation, you want to use a cream based contour palette to contour your face. I used to wonder what it would be like to finally be beautiful. Every woman and man, believe it or not, has the feeling of wanting to be or feel beautiful, like you've reached a peak, a mountain. And you know, what I come to is that beauty really lies in the way that you care for yourself, the way that you see yourself. I'm going to use my contour brush, and I'm going to begin to shape out my face to where it's giving that shadow that really creates that jawline and creates the illusion that, you know, your face has more structure. And again, this is a cream-based contour, and I found that if I had maybe used anything different, it would not have set on the makeup. The makeup really sets itself in this Pro Filt'r. It's almost like an everyday wear makeup, even if you are using the right moisturizers underneath your skin. For me, I use aloe vera because it doesn't have anything else added, and it really does give me hydration. It helps protect my skin, and it helps really fine lines. So I'm going to take my makeup beauty blender, and I'm going to blend out those lines where that concealer met the makeup, or they met each other. I'm going to blend that out, and then I'm going to use my finger to apply some Sephora blush linked below. I really like this color of the Sephora blush, by the way. I'm going to take some shimmer from the Sephora collection, and I'm just going to use that to highlight the best areas: high cheekbones, tip of the nose, high cheekbone, and bridge of the nose. Now, when you're applying your highlighter, you can use it in many areas on your face. You can use it on your cheekbones, as I just stated before, your brow bones even, then your nose, Cupid's bow, the inner quarters of your eye, and you can even use highlighter on your chin. What you're doing is choosing where you want the light to hit you. And I wanted the light to reflect me in the most subtle way, as I wanted the lip and the eyes to be my focal point. I decided I wanted to use this blue eyeliner or lip liner that I got from my local hair store as well. I've been saving it for something good, and it just goes on so nice. I love it down so bad. It really did its thing there. And I didn't add a lash because I wanted the attention and all the intensity to be completely on the makeup look, and I didn't want the lashes to like overshadow the makeup look. So I just chose to use some mascara, and really I wouldn't have chose this mascara, but someone had sticky fingers and my mascara came up missing. So that was the mascara I had on hand. But however, I feel like it still did whatever it needed to do. And now to this red lippy, the one I couldn't wait to get to. This lippy. So I'm using the Fenty Beauty Traced Out Lip Liner in the shade MVP. It's super, super creamy. Itself might even look like a lipstick, but it outlines the lip so well. It's super creamy. It has a long wear, and it is for precision lining. When using this lip liner, the Traced Out, you want to use the sides of the pencil after it's sharpened. And there you have it, the perfect Fenty Beauty hot lip, the real MVP, y'all. This lip came out so precious, bold, delicate, fierce, hot, all at one time. I just was so in love with it. All I wanted to do was get it set so I could take some pictures. So I opted for the Sephora Makeup Setting Spray. This is transfer proof, sweat and humidity resistant, 16-hour wear. This is like the third or fourth time I've used this formula, the Sephora setting spray on my face, and I am really in love with it. I have had no transfer of makeup from any of the times I've worn it onto any of my clothing, linked down below. Super affordable, and it dries really quickly. So this is how the makeup is turning out. I'm adjusting this wig that I got. I can't wait to get some more wigs, but this is the one that I got that I like. It's like a yaki hair, and I think it goes good with my skin type, skin complexion. Kind of gives a realistic look to the hair. But this is how the makeup turned out. I had such fun recreating this look. I watched Rihanna's videos the entire time I did my makeup, and I just felt like I was just one of the girls, and it really just hyped me up. Like, hype me up, y'all. Hype me up. Thanks to all of my AmandaLandians. Y'all brought this idea to life by simply telling me it's something that you wanted, and I hope that I was able to slay. I hope I did not disappoint. I hope I came to do and I did what I did, because I do. I loved this entire look. It just really, this red lip, y'all, the red lippy. But yeah, to finish it all off, let's not forget some glow lotion. Actually, this is Fenty Beauty Butter Drop, and it is to run and don't walk for love. I love using this Fenty Beauty Butter Drop. You see the bottle was almost completely gone. I didn't realize I had almost nothing left, and I didn't buy a refill at Sephora. So I just wanted to show you guys like how to use these Fenty Beauty products to enhance your beauty. When maybe you're going out, maybe you want to have a cocktail, maybe you're meeting a friend for a date, maybe you're taking some photos, or maybe you just want to lay in the house, relax, and feel like you're that girl. These are the ways that I have used these products, and if you enjoy the products that I use, they will be linked down below in the description box. I thank you all for joining me in today's video, AmandaLandians. I love y'all down. Don't forget to like, comment your thoughts below, and consider subscribing if you haven't already to become an AmandaLandian. And I will see y'all in my very next
There is a
video.
little jar. It's a jar just like this, and it's in the bathroom, and it's the red one. That it's very true to color. It dries down very well, and it does give you this is the Pro Filt'r, so it gives you like the filter like look without like trying, and I will say that it absolutely to a T does what it came to do.
And when I'm able to be with my dog, like every single moment, I want to get a dog. Like when I'm able in life to be with my dog, like every second. So it really my reason to be different. But let me be very practical. Very special. Other girls, so and don't be drug dealer or no fucking. Why can I not think of this fucking word? What the fuck is it? Like, I love perfume. I want every fucking perfume in the world. Like, not the stanker ones, but I love perfume. Like, I love smelling good. I love smelling like shmoney. Like, I love it.
It's like a very beautiful, like chiseled, the reflection of insanity. I want you to go higher.
My number one favorite YouTuber is De La Corian. Like, I fucking love that bitch. Like, bitch, if you watching this, bitch, subscribe to my channel. No, I love De La, like, De La Corian. That bitch is wicked. Like, that's my bitch. Like, in real life. Fucking me, I'm like, bitch, I've been watching you since hair reviews. Like, feather earrings. Like, our girlfriends, boyfriends have had. I had one boyfriend, well, 2 boyfriends in high school, but those wasn't serious. But I only really had 2 serious boyfriends. But yeah, I'm a relationship type of bitch. I'm not a hoeing ass bitch like got niggas on deck. Everybody think I got niggas on deck. I don't got no niggas like on deck at all. Like, I really don't. Any different languages. See, I'm half Spanish, so I took bilingual my whole what was it? I took bilingual since I was in elementary school. Like, I can understand a lot of Spanish, but I can poquito hable español. Poquito. I wanted to learn French, but no. But yeah, Spanish. I can speak poquito. Like, que plazo. Have any siblings? Yes, I have a twin sister on my mom's side, but on my dad's side, he got fucking hella kids with his nasty ass. What? I mean, what don't? What? If you have a black family, like, and the mom and dad aren't together.